people thought that when I missed the weight back in June that I didn't really care. But like, bro, I come from the trenches, bro. You don't show no emotion. Honestly, bro, I made a big mistake talking about my damn personal life because people don't care. People really do not care about, what I was doing or fucking what I should have done personally. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna just say it on record too. I should never even put that out there because now people talking about, oh, you lying. Fuck it, I'm like whatever, bro. You know what I'm saying? So y'all just take it for what it is.
Imagine sitting at boxing's most exclusive table, mentored by a pound-for-pound king and guided by a trainer of the year, then standing up, flipping the table, and walking away. That's exactly what Keyshawn Davis did in what he calls the Great Deletion. While most fighters dream of being inside Terence Crawford's inner circle, Keyshawn realized that even the perfect environment can feel like a cage if you don't control the keys. This wasn't just a change of trainers. It was a complete reset, leaving fans and insiders questioning whether this was an act of supreme self-belief or a dangerous gamble.
It's deeper than the team, this family, you know what I'm saying? So that's exactly what I need around me. People that really genuinely love me. And when it comes to boxing, we all got the same goal, and that's to be different and be great.
Breaking point came in June during a moment Keyshawn simply describes as a big wow. What was meant to be a career-defining step forward, a fight against the dangerous Edwin de los Santos, turned into a public disaster when Keyshawn failed to make weight. The fight was cancelled, and his reputation took a serious hit. While the world saw a failure on the scale, Keyshawn saw something deeper. To him, it wasn't physical, it was spiritual. He realized the structure around him in Omaha wasn't supporting him anymore. It was hiding the fact that he was falling apart inside. In that moment, he knew the circle had to be broken.
It's kind of strange to hear Keyshawn say that he changed the entire team, even though they did nothing wrong, at least from the outside looking in. Also, they were actually a good team. Keyshawn, BoMac, and Crawford team pretty much were a good matchup. And it ain't like Keyshawn lost under their wing. You see, usually fighters change trainers when they lose. But in this situation, Keyshawn didn't even lose. He didn't even fight his last fight because he missed weight by 4 pounds. So I wish one of the reporters followed up to figure out, why did Keyshawn leave his team, his trainers, for what? What was the main reason? You guys heard Keyshawn, he felt the need to change everyone around him. But for every action, there's a reason behind it. So I wish one of the reporters followed up with Keyshawn to have him elaborate on that. Anyways, there's no secret. Keyshawn is a special talent. And he was at this level before BoMac and Crawford team. Did they elevate his game? I think so. But at the end of the day, he won a silver medal and was the best fighter in the Olympics from the USA. He did all that on his own. Keyshawn did.
Behind the scenes, a darker energy was building, one the cameras never fully captured. Rumors surfaced about a tense locker room incident involving Nahir Albright's team, allegedly escalating into a physical confrontation. The situation cast a shadow over the entire camp. In elite boxing, chemistry and discipline are everything. Some believe this chaos was the final straw for BoMac, especially as legal issues began surfacing around the same time. When the discipline of the gym collided with the turbulence of Keyshawn's personal life, the pressure became impossible to ignore.
I'm saying Bernie the boxer, letting everybody know that, hey, they didn't expect, Keyshawn Davis to not make weight against De Los Santos. That he planned it, Keyshawn been doing these interviews and stuff, man. He been telling on himself, and we always say, hey, the truth always come to the light, and it does. Yeah, it did, and it does. Oh yeah. But I'm here also to let y'all know, okay? Because I'm still behind Keyshawn Davis. Yeah, I forgave him, okay? Still behind him. Yep. Oh, yeah, still behind him. There ain't nobody perfect. Yo ass, if you looking at this video, your ass ain't perfect either. Nope, you not perfect either. Nope. I don't care what your woman told you. You ain't perfect. You ain't that damn good. Yeah. Or your man. It don't matter because we got women that watch this channel too. Yeah, ain't nobody perfect. But I'll tell you this, if you look at history, man, there's a lot of guys that had to deal with alcoholism, you know what I'm saying? Drug usage, drug addiction, so on and so forth. Yep, they had to deal with that stuff. The demons outside, right? They grab a hold to you, right? The life grabs a hold to you. Yeah, even not even just boxers, right? Yeah, every sport, it don't fucking matter. Every single sport. you deal with this stuff. But the thing is that he recognizes it now. The only person that's going to change him moving forward is him. Right? You can be around people that can influence you in the right way and tell you what you need to do. But ultimately, when you by your damn self, you as a man, as a person, as a woman, you have to make that damn choice, right?
Perhaps the most shocking revelation came when Keyshawn opened up about a secret he had kept hidden while training alongside Bud Crawford. He admitted that during some of his most important camps, he was battling a drinking habit in silence. Imagine looking Terence Crawford in the eye every morning, knowing you drank the night before. Despite 4 years together, Keyshawn realized the Omaha team never truly knew him. There was a deep disconnect. He wasn't family. He was a guest, living by their rules but never fully understood by the people meant to guide his path.
All this shit businessman been talking. All the shit he said. All these motherfuckers supposed to be top-notch interviewers. All these motherfuckers got all these platforms. All these fucking followers, all this shit, and then nobody asking one fucking question. Why? Then now one of them motherfuckers asked one fucking question. He said all that shit, your team deleted, I switched up this, I did that. And now one motherfucker had the guts to say, well, how come? Can you elaborate on that? For him to even say, no, I can't speak on it, just know that I moved on. Not one question. I never heard no one of them platforms that he went on say, damn, so why you leave BoMac and the team? Not one. Not Brian Custer, not Andre Ward, not Roy Jones, not none of that shit that he went on. Did none of them motherfuckers say, damn, how come?
The irony is this: Keyshawn didn't leave because he rejected the Terence Crawford blueprint. He left because he wanted to create his own version of it. He watched how Crawford stayed loyal to his roots, rising from Omaha with the same team that knew him before fame. Keyshawn realized he was only a chapter in someone else's story. To build his own legacy, he felt he had to return home to Norfolk, Virginia, and empower the coaches who knew his history, his struggles, and his heart long before the spotlight ever found him.
The team that you started with, going back home, talk to us about the reunition of you and your team.
My team, man. I love my team. I love my boys, man. My guys, man. Like, these people I've been with for all my life, bro. Like, these people I've been with as an amateur, traveling on the road as amateurs. We all amateurs. And then these guys that's training me, they didn't know they was gonna be trainers, bro. Like, they didn't know that. Like, the cards just got dealt and they just became trainers. But now they've been training for a very long time before I even accepted them to come onto my team. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, like, these people is family that I'm with, you know? Like, these people, even after the fight, we're gonna be going out to eat. We're gonna be watching NBA basketball games with it. I'm gonna be over their house holding their kids. Our kids gonna be playing with each other. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, it's deeper than the team. It's family. You know what I'm saying? So that's exactly what I need around me. People that really genuinely love me. And when it comes to boxing, we all got the same goal, and that's to be different and be great.
This wasn't just a boxing decision, it was a complete business reset. After the split, Keyshawn conducted a brutal circle check, cutting off nearly every professional contact and replacing them with his brothers and one powerful new ally, Jay Prince. By aligning with the legendary and controversial manager, Keyshawn sent a clear message. He is no longer a prospect protected by someone else. He is the CEO of the DB3 brand. This move was about reclaiming control of his story, even if it meant deleting the very people who helped launch him onto the world stage.
You know? Oh, and I knew he didn't make that. I knew he didn't make that weight on purpose. I knew that. He didn't make that weight on purpose. There was a reason why he didn't make that weight. It could have been the fact that, man, maybe he had drugs in his system. Yeah, because he had a party a few days before that. He's probably in there, yeah, getting it, getting a little green on. And another thing I want to let y'all know, man, a lot of fighters, man, shit. Let's say, let me name Mike Tyson dealt with that. Who was it? Aaron Pryor. Whitaker, who else? Chavez Sr. A plethora, man, there's a plethora. The list can go on and go on, but I'm not sitting here reading off no damn, what's that? This is just what popped up in my damn head. So the list goes on. These guys have dealt with this stuff throughout their career, and they still had a damn successful career. Yeah, it's not the end all be all. Of course, you want to be clean as fish booty for real, because that's good enough to eat. But at the same time, you dealing with outside things, man. Mentally, you dealing with outside things, and this is how they let go for a minute, right? And I'm not saying it's right. I'm not saying it's right. Trust me, it's not. Look, you want to be clean. You want your body to be solid. You want your body to be on point, right? Yeah. But I'm just saying, it ain't the end all. It ain't. It's not. I'm going to keep it 100 with you. There's been other guys that have used, has been damn successful. You know what I'm saying? I'm not telling you fighters to use. Nah, don't do that. Don't do that. I'm just trying to give you an example, not to give up on Keyshawn. Letting everybody know, don't give up on Keyshawn. The boy is skillful. The boy is talented. Yes, he is. Yeah, he got it, right? But, you know, he's fighting demons.